Firefly Aerospace is back on track after a dramatic setback. But here's where it gets controversial. The company's latest attempt to fix its rocket's thermal issues hinges on a bold claim, reducing the angle of attack and boosting thermal protection on the first stage. This approach, while technically sound, raises questions about whether it's enough to prevent the next launch from failing. But here's where it gets controversial. Some experts argue that the rocket's design flaws are deeper than just heat management, pointing to structural weaknesses and flight dynamics that could have been mitigated with better testing. And this is the part most people miss. The team didn't just address the immediate problem. They're also looking ahead to future missions, which could require even more innovative solutions. The mission, dubbed Message in a Booster, was a test run for a new satellite, but the real drama unfolded during stage separation. The second stage, which had a damaged engine, continued firing but failed to reach orbital velocity. According to Firefly, the rupture occurred when the first stage ruptured due to excessive heat from plume-induced flow separation. This heat wasn't just a one-time issue, it was a recurring problem, exacerbated by the rocket's higher angle of attack, which increased stress on the structure. The result? A booster that ruptured under the stresses of separation, sending a pressure wave that knocked out the second stage's engine nozzle. Though the booster technically completed its task, the loss of thrust left the second stage stranded at 320 kilometers altitude, 3 seconds short of orbital velocity, and 5 seconds short of deploying the payload. Firefly's solution? A dual-pronged strategy, reducing the angle of attack to minimize structural strain, and enhancing thermal protection on the first stage to withstand the extreme temperatures of reentry. The team has already implemented these changes, and the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration has greenlit Flight 7 of the Alpha rocket. But here's where it gets even more controversial. While the company's financial backers are optimistic about its future, critics question whether the $177 million awarded to Firefly for its lunar mission is a sign of long-term viability or just a temporary boost. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos's taunts about Elon Musk's moon rover could spark debates about private space exploration's role in pushing humanity beyond Earth. Firefly's success story isn't just about rockets, it's about innovation. Its Blue Ghost lunar lander, which landed safely in March 2025, marked a milestone in commercial spaceflight. The company is also set to supply engines for Northrop Grumman's Antares rocket, a partnership that's now worth $50 million. But here's the catch. While the medium launch vehicle, Eclipse, is a step forward, some analysts warn it may lack the reliability needed for high-stakes missions. As Firefly moves forward, will its bold vision pay off, or will the next failure cast doubt on its future? The answer may lie in the next launch, where the stakes are higher than ever.